So how do we exist? I mean, how do we share the good news without being silenced?
Well, this is no time for you to live in fear or to live a wimpy life. I think we have to be who we are and be honest and pray that God will give us wisdom. One time Jesus said, I have many things to say to you, but you cannot bear them now. Sometimes we think that as Christians, we have to speak all the truth all the time to everybody. And there's a little bit of wisdom involved in this. For instance, I'll give you an illustration as it relates to me. I'm on television all over the world. We're on a huge network in Canada which covers the whole country. It's a Christian network. In Canada, they have hate laws. And these laws are inviolable. You don't get a second chance. You violate the hate laws, you're done. We have people at Turning Point who listen to everything we do through Canadian ears and watch everything we do through Canadian eyes, because you can make it one time and that's it, and you're done. Is it right for me to do that and ruin the influence God has given me for the gospel because I want to make a point about one thing? I tell everybody, God has called us to be broadcasters, not narrowcasters. And a lot of people I know want to be a narrowcaster, you know, they just, and what happens, Sheila, when you do that is you get canceled.
Yep, that's true.
The next day you get canceled. So what I'm saying is cancel culture is bad, but it's sometimes our own lack of wisdom, our own prudence that gets us canceled. If you know you're going to get canceled if you do this, and you're not going to ever have a chance to tell anybody again in that nation about Jesus Christ, where do you draw the line? Yeah. And you know, I don't know what the answer to that is, but I know it's not worth it to lose the opportunity to tell people how to get to heaven by going off on a tangent that you may have about something that needs to be addressed. Address it in your local church, address it with your own people, but don't make an issue out of it and get yourself canceled.
Dr. Jeremiah explores how Bible prophecy intersects with culture and events we are witnessing right outside our door. Order Where Do We Go From Here book or set today.